There we go. Okay. Hello, everyone. Jayar Jackson.
Bringing it back. I mean,
Hello.
it's been a minute, huh?
How are you? All right. So big news today as Colin Kaepernick. By the way, shout out to what is it? Baby Trump Spotlight, where you could get all these. So Colin Kaepernick. It was announced today. Is it Boss Baby?
Boss Baby Trump, I think. Yeah.
Boss Baby Trump.
Shout out.
So here we go. The NFL has decided to call in Colin Kaepernick and Eric Reid. Eric Reid just signed a 3-year contract extension with the Carolina Panthers, so he's going to be playing on Sundays for many years to come. At least we think. Barring any BS injury that the NFL could screw him on and get him out of his contract. Nonetheless, Colin Kaepernick and Eric Reid have come to an agreement on their collusion case that the National Football League, that their owners colluded against Colin Kaepernick for taking a knee, a silent form of protest during the national anthem, that now they are going to pay out Colin Kaepernick and Eric Reid. I saw Mike Freeman of Bleacher Report put out on Twitter that it's in the price range of $60 to $80 million. Now, if you think about it, that would have probably been the manifestation of what a contract would be for him to play every single Sunday. Still, as of right now, this is just the report. We don't know this for sure, but $60 to $80 million. My own personal feelings very quickly is this is a huge win for Colin Kaepernick because and I'll get into this in a moment, it's a huge win because there are many out there right now that are saying he was only in it for the money. We're now learning about who you are and your true colors, if that is indeed your stance. The second part of this is it's a win for Colin Kaepernick and Eric Reid because likely what they're going to do, because they've been about this in the first place, is to allocate all of that money to great nonprofits and organizations. I guarantee it. Third, this was a news dump on All-Star Game weekend on a Friday.
Absolutely.
A Friday All-Star Game weekend by the National Football League. What time is it right now?
Yeah, 12:45.
12:47 Pacific time. So this is in Charlotte where they are, and the NFL's head office is in New York. That's 3:50 on a Friday.
Everyone's phone started binging and was, there's a settlement. It happened all at the same time. Obviously, everyone's talking about it. And I was thinking, so this doesn't. So there's going to be. We'll see. We're waiting for details, of course. We'll see the parameters of what
someone's going to
people have to do, or what you can't talk about anymore. You can no longer say that that's what they were doing, just to get it out of the way.
Right.
So as you talked about, some of the detractors may still say, "Oh, he's in it for the money. That 60 to 80 million that they got from it, it's totally because of the money." How come he won't just play if they won't give him a chance? If he just wants to play football, how come he doesn't play in the Canadian League, right? Things like that are always said. But when you're not given the opportunity to play at the highest level, when you're of the caliber player that has done that and has proven that you could do that, then you want to play at the highest level. Why play at a subpar level just because you want to play football? He's not going to go play, coach a high school team when you can actually do things at higher levels if you're that level of a player.
Also, he's 31 years old. Tom Brady is 45. I'm not saying that he's Tom Brady. What I'm saying is a lot of quarterbacks last later on in their lives than any other skill positions at all. The other thing, real quick, about the AAF, and then I want to get back to the collusion case, is the report that was leaked out is he wanted $20 million. There's no way he wanted $20 million. The average salary in the AAF, do you know this?
No.
$70,000. He's a smart guy. Until he comes out and says, I demanded $20 million, I think it's a way of shaming him completely. I could be wrong, but it's just my opinion. He seems like a very logical, well-reasoned guy.
Yeah, I'm still not seeing this as being much of a proving thing for folks that have always been detracting. They're like, oh yeah, there's this case, there was a settlement. Whenever there's settlements, people are allowed to then come to their own conclusions.
Right.
So that's the reason why people do it, because then no one has to actually be shamed or in public be shamed for what their position was or what they've done. So the NFL's trying to come out with this dusting their hands off.
Right.
And the whole thing is obviously he's not going to get hired anywhere else now, especially.
Totally.
But you still have Eric Reid playing, so then you're still paying him, or at least the Carolina Panthers are still paying him.
So here's my very last point, and then we'll let you go. Colin Kaepernick had this case. He last played over 2 years ago now. for simply having a silent protest during the national anthem. It was unequivocally intertwined with Donald Trump's talking points that he had great influence, according to the Washington Post, on many NFL owners, if not almost all of them. Colin Kaepernick's case has been going on for 2 years. And throughout these 2 years, we have continued to talk about it. And his case has continued to be in the limelight. And now he is going to help out all of these organizations. If you haven't seen it already, there's a video that I did a while ago on Facebook where he gave $10,000 here, $20,000 there for the $1 million pledge. Everyone should go look this up. Now that he's going to get this payout, those organizations are going to get that much more funds from the National Football League, much more than the NFL Players Coalition that used Colin Kaepernick and Eric Reid as a prop, yet did not invite Colin Kaepernick to the table when they spoke with the National Football League about where to allocate a certain amount of dollars. What's going to happen now is these nonprofit organizations that greatly need resources are going to get it from Colin Kaepernick because of what he did. I wish that he would still be in the National Football League because we wouldn't have to talk about this, but it's still a win for the people.
Actually, it makes me wonder if there's in the future any more national anthem kneelers in the NFL, then how the NFL will handle that next. If they've already come through, how this time of settlement may affect future people with silent protests like this.
Fair point. We wait and see. Get at us at Jayar Jackson, at Rick Strom on Twitter. We'll see you soon. Feel like my grandmother. There we go. All right, goodbye.